So I haven't done anything on this in like something like a week, basically, because I don't want to be stood next to a load of cars digging out, people asking me what I'm doing and having to explain that I'm just digging out a road because I can and want to, because I will look somewhat strange. So yeah, well, in fact we've got another 3 weeks, so yeah, I've got plenty of time to crack on with it. Well, someone's looking a little sorry for themselves. He's been gelded today, so this should calm him down a bit, ready for the lambs coming back. So yeah, they're coming back at 4:30. I've got to meet at the farm at 4:30. But yeah, he is looking a little sorry for himself. But it's like surgery, you're always a little bit sore afterwards. He'll come round and he'll be fine. These guys are very happy. They've got shuffling around. Yeah, they had a good little sprint earlier. I think you've seen the floppy ears when they go. It's just brilliant. Oh, she's trying to get off camera. Gemma and Kobe's come down for a little bit of a play. Joey's thoroughly enjoying the zip line.
When it goes, you have to do it when it moves,
yeah? Yeah, go on. Whee! And I'm also just putting in protection for lambs so they don't get down there and that we can keep them where they should be, although that's a little bit gappy there. So yeah, we're going around doing protection for lambs and then they're coming back in a couple of hours. Woohoo! So that's this done and stress tested. So Joey's jumped down it and climbed on it and it's still there. Probably put a couple more staples in just for extra belts and braces with the kids being on there. But yeah, then we'll move up onto the gate. Sort of lamb safe so they can't get out. Yeah, I've had to put the fence around that stone because, well, there's no way I'm shifting that on my own. But yeah, this is done. All the cable ties are knocked down, so there should be sharp edges as well. So that should be lamb safe. It's doing quite nicely in here. Peas definitely have to get put out soon. Yeah, everything's just growing nicely, to be honest. Lots of broccoli ready to go out. So I think when we get that nice, well, still apprehensive about putting things out. It's meant to be amazing. Which is great. You know, nice to be in the sun and everything, but I've got plants I need to grow. Oh, how's that thyme doing? Yeah, there's a few little thyme plants there. They're going to need sort of pricking out. Been given some peppers there and parsnip and some peas and a courgette by a lady from the village, which is very kind of her. Those pumpkins, everything could do with a little bit of water, but that's what I'm here to do. And yeah, everything's coming along nicely. I think we'll have to do some planting out in the next couple of days. In the goosey's bath and shower running for them. Sun's about to come out. They'll be really happy little geese for maybe a few minutes. Me, baby one, and baby two are all nice and healthy. And sisters over there. And we've even got a broody little chick sitting here. As you can hear, it's quite loud in here, but yeah, I think she's excited to come home. Little black sheep. How cute are they? This fluffy faced little sheep. So is mummy being a good mummy? Mummy being a good mummy? Just think, we have arguments about whether this should be allowed in public. Anyone that thinks this shouldn't be allowed in public can get stood on. It's the most natural thing in the world. You can see why I've opted to have the tails docked. If you look at her, she's still got a tail, and if you look, it's pretty manky at the bottom. That should all be white, but because it's in the way of her basically pooing and weeing, it gets in the way, and there's a potential for disease and all sorts in there. There is an argument that says on uphill sheep, you should have the tails on because it keeps the flies away. But these girls are always going to be on on the lowlands, so really it's just more of a potential health risk to them. So you can see that that's a bit dirty, whereas she's nice and clean. She's still able to get tail, cover everything up, safe as houses, but we haven't got a potential health risk that there is on there. Also, obviously they're boys, so it's not much of an issue, but on her, I think her tail was that big, that's why she didn't get pregnant. So, she's a little bit upset because she's got a tail now. So, though it seems a little bit harsh and everything like that, in reality, it's an animal husbandry issue. It isn't, oh, what's nice and what's not. It's what's best for the animal in the long run, not the short term. And the lamb's loaded, calm as anything, nice and happy, not an issue. There we go, nice and calm in there. Everybody's happy. A nice gentle roll over to back home, yay! So my plan was, I've got a new phone, but I need to get it all set up, but I wanted to get a decent footage of the new little babies, and this is a much better camera. They are insanely cute. I think that one's the oldest, and that one's the youngest. I think I need to double check. But yeah, she's been a very good mother. Just got some extra fresh greens in, lots of food, hay, water. I'm going to try and put a bit of a roof on here, I think, for tonight. But to be honest, they're not cold, they're not shivering at all. You know, they are designed and built for this. Not designed, yeah, evolved for this, and we've bred them to be able to put up with this. So I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, it's really good to have them home. I've now got someone to talk to again. Yay! So I've changed the food to it was, you know, billed as a more traditional version. I'm just going to put plenty out because you can eat as much as you want, which is what really rich milk for these good little boys. So plenty of straw, plenty of nice fresh water, and yeah, they are happy and healthy as anything. They're not screaming at me. That's up like an hour-long shower, but they're actually not screaming at me. It's amazing. I have to do this more often. Yeah, well, they're finally doing a bit of rooting. Look at that. It's nuts. Just ploughing the face on through the ground, getting a bit of greens, getting a bit of roots. Seem to actually be, I think it's because they're getting a little bit older and a little bit bigger and a little bit stronger, so they can do a little bit more. Being my glamorous assistant. Yeah, we've finally got all the sprouts in, just giving everything good water in. We're now up to about 14 different vegetables in the ground here. A few more different in there. So yeah, we've got a fair selection going on. And a fair few different fruits. So yeah, it's all coming along, and that sunset's shaping up to be beauty. Sorry, shortly I'll actually be able to give you sunsets that are actually lovely with a decent camera, but I just need to get it all set up and everything like that. But Reese was kind enough to let me use his phone earlier to get a video of the little sheepies so you can enjoy that. He's already escaped. Got behind round the back of there. Come straight back to Mum once she made a call, but we are going to be very cautious of these little. Well, me and Reese just knocked up a little bit of a shelter for Mum and Babby. More than big enough for all three of them. Keep water off them, keep them sheltered, so they should be absolutely grand for the night. Day 50, yeah, another good day. Well, day 50, it's a big 5-0. It was meant to be a good one. Good to have the sheep back, really good to have the sheep back. Finally got the sprouts planted in Grandad's area, which was absolutely brilliant to get done. Yeah, there was also a really random meeting of when I was down at Greenlands. There's someone that does aerial workshops and circus skills with kids and stuff like that. I asked if they do poi. Turns out they don't really have anyone that's able to, so I've offered to teach them and train them in doing that, because you know, poi is really good for left-right brain communication. Really good to have Gemma down and seeing the kids play in the area and everything like that. There was a random person that cycled past and went, "Oh, what's going on?" and just told them about it, and it was like, you know, well done and everything. So that was really nice. It's nice when sort of random people just pay you a compliment, isn't it? I'm almost learning to be okay with them. One thing I forgot to mention the other day was Carl went round about half the field with a scythe, which is solid effort, mate, because it is hard work. But it's actually about as quick as using a strimmer, but just a bit harder work, but a bit more peaceful and a bit more serene. Because I did the entire field with a scythe once, and it is hard work. But yeah, it's just really good to have the sheep back. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go out and help Robbo out with a bit of graft, basically, on a job, because he's been good and helped me out. So doing that, and then there's something else in the afternoon, but I can't really remember off the top of my head. It was also good to get some quotes and stuff done today, because I need to be bringing in the pennies, and you know, I'm setting up a landscaping business, so probably do some work. And yeah, a really good day, and let's see what day 51's got to offer.